Reset terminal. Oke, berarti langsung ini ke service. Kita lanjut lagi untuk Dead Stranding setelah melawan bos kemarin. Default terus
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're
Dead
close.
Stranding kemarin udah ngelawan bos. Sekarang mau coba bikin kendaraan.
I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Ya yuk bikin tri-cruisers. Yang mana tuh? Nah ini metal keramik chemical. Mares bisa naik kendaraan cuy, mantap. Bisa ke manajemen. Kita disuruh bawa apa sih untuk tugasnya? Oh, kembali. Oke.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The
Oke.
words "For Lou" are written on it.
So. Oh. For low. Nggak mungkin dimasukkan sini kan, bayinya
Order
udah besar.
accepted. Thank you.
Masuk. Kita ke sana kendaraan. Aduh, salah. Jangan dulu kita. Hihi. Takut takut copyright aja ini musik. Ya apa sih? Kok banyak sekali. Method
Leaving
bisa
viral network coverage.
lanjut otomatis. Ah, mager. Oh, dia sistemnya baterai, nggak pakai bensin. Sama ada nggak? Oh ya, dan selama nggak terlalu berat nggak masalah.
Entering viral network coverage.
Dan kita harus menambah kapasitas baterainya tuh. Ya ini mau ke terminal untuk ngecas. Mungkin ngecasnya nggak lama.
Good morning to you.
Metal. Oh ngecasnya cukup dideketin gini ya, otomatis ngecas. The turntable also the corresponding dimension variable battery. Repair is repair. Repair termasuk memenuhi baterai ya.
Patched up and good to go.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected.
Intrusion.
Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Yang mana? Kembali ke sana kan? Markasnya diserang. Markasnya mana? Jangan stuck kan? Yang stuck ini. Gimana kalau stuck ini? Akhirnya terpaksa jalan. Oke loh sih. 800. Untuk coba bikin lagi di apa jalan yang halus ini, melewati reruntuhan gini motor nggak bisa jalan. Tentunya nggak ada bandit lagi, banditnya nggak spawn. Kirain bakal spawn lagi di sini kan. Kemarin di episode 1 kayak dibegal sama bandit gitu loh. Bisa bikin kendaraan nggak? Watchtower, bridge, prospect tempat.
Hell yeah.
Construction process now complete.
Oh ini loh, fabricate. Mana kendaraannya? Recycle and store. Nah, oke. Oh ya, bisa equipment ya. Back in prospect. Kayaknya harus bikinnya harus di terminal deh, di apa, di pos yang besar, nggak bisa kita bikin sendiri. Tapi katanya bisa, nggak tahu harus build apa dulu baru bisa bangun. Salah lari karena kendaraannya tak lepas aku. Welcome ya buat yang barusan join live stream. Ini aku nyobain game Stranding on the beach, walaupun aku belum pernah mainin yang pertama. So far sih bagus-bagus aja ceritanya, cuman memang gameplaynya aja yang terlalu banyak apa ya, walking simulator. Karena emang apa, mekaniknya memang harus jadi jadi kurir kita.
Nice.
Untung udah bisa build kendaraan. Kirain bakalan di akhir-akhir ya, ternyata enggak. Dikasih sekitar seperempat perjalanan, dikasih kendaraan supaya bisa kita jalan jauh. Recycle kayak
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
diserang anjir. Diserang. Ada yang nyerang 11 orang ini. Bentar. MP, NK, RP. siap-siap. Barangkali ada musuh.
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Quadrat scanner. Oh, ini ada footprints. Semoga lu nggak apa-apa. Wah, lunya di sini. Baik saya.
What the hell happened?
Rachel mati atau pingsan?
Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Tentara banyak ya. Kena lengan kok jatuh ya, aneh bet. Kalau kepala wajar, jatuhnya lengan. Terbaris doang jatuh. Siapa ini?
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Lunya di teleport. Cuman kemana? Matanya kenapa ikut hitam ya?
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Diserang lagi. Masuk lagi. Tutup.
Lou?
Jadi kecil lagi ya? Lo
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
mati katanya. Kita masuk episode 2. Lo satu bulan kemudian. Iya lo tadi berhenti nangis berarti mati, kirain pingsan.
Lou?
Oh mimpi kayaknya nih. Disuruh kemana juga enggak. Langsung. Kira nggak ada tujuan. Kok naik ke atas semua tapi. Ada jejak. Tengah jalan. Ini real apa mimpi?
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together.
Kayaknya mimpi. Sam sering mimpi buruk soalnya.
The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Repatriate apa ya maksudnya? gede sih di trailer. Hook. Kayak masuk ke dalam saluran. Ya, gurita. Agak kurang paham aku apa maksudnya gurita terus masuk ke dalam badannya Sam ini.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
Habis
Give me the
semua
gun.
pelurunya.
There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
Ya karena misi kita kan harus bawa barang banyak, sedangkan lu kalau sudah besar kan nggak bisa kita masukin ke dalam pot. Satunya harus ditinggal di terminal.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Drawbridge. Jadi hitam putih.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Loose with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Jadi hitam putih dia. Kenapa ini? Cuman Samnya doang hitam putih. Samnya nggak saja jadi hitam putih.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Rachel juga hitam
I'll help you
putih.
get your bearings.
Semua orang di sini hitam
This
putih
is the
gitu ya.
ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Senjataku
These
dikit
rooms
banget.
over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in
Dalam
carnelian.
tar.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't
George
shake your
Miller.
hand.
You steered
Beberapa
the ship
aktornya nggak
solo?
terlalu kenal sih.
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
Menyeberangi benua.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network, That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Kita kucing mireng. Kucing mireng.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Siapa ini?
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman,
Dolmen.
a man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course.
Patih Akin.
Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do.
Menutupi kenyataan.
Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Masuk kamar lagi. Kok nggak masuk ke ruang armory? Katanya kosong ya.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Jangan-jangan cuma hayalannya Sandbridge aja. Groom yourself. Syukuran kayaknya. sudah lebih manusiawi. Link. Grup PS. Ya, masuk.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Bagi Australia.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Sign detected nearby.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
Sekarang bikin kendaraan aja kalau gitu. Oh, ini kayaknya tempat yang sama deh. Maksudnya kita belum di Australia, masih di USA. Aku mau bikin kendaraan dulu. Mudah-mudahan bahannya ada aja, karena nggak tahu bahannya masih ada atau enggak.
Good morning to you. I've been waiting for you to come and visit. Welcome. Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
Oke. Welcome buat yang barusan join live stream ya.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Mainin game Dead Stranding.
Thanks again, Sam. Might have work for you later.
Iya.
Order completed. Well done.
Bikin fabrication garage. Kita naik kendaraan. Yang seperti soalnya di game ini nggak ada apa namanya, nggak bisa mute musik-musik yang copyright gitu ya. Kita mute sendiri dia. Oke. Harus manual mute di YouTube-nya. Ini saksi atau pasif?
Bisa.
Nyalain terminal dulu kali ya. Flash history. Fast reflective. banyak sekali. Kayak
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
Kan
Brace yourself,
Australia apa
Sam. It's a gatequake.
nggak lewat portal?
And the big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Ada dua. Saya nggak sadar ya kalau potnya retak. Apa itu? Ada 5 orang. Kita paus. Bawah air.
Strange place if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Ya.
Okay.
Connect. ujung kiri.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The Chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Oke. Pesawatnya bisa naik lewat tar berarti.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Birdman, Lockney, Die Hardman, Deadman. Die Hardman, Deadman, Die Hardman.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Someone else. Bukan ini yang Guillermo del Toro itu tuh.
Call me Deadman. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Hartman.
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Oh, okay. Lockney.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lockno, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Cod now resides within Lockno. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
Absurdnya si
Tell me,
Hideo
old
Kojima.
buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Tiba-tiba nongol. The president.
Your performance in Mexico
Was
was
perfect.
exemplary. We cannot thank you enough.
Ini
Well done.
siapa namanya?
Truly.
Lupa aku yang
I
dipenggal di
firmly
God of War itu.
believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network in
Atau yang
Australia
jadi
are those who helped establish it here at
Odin?
home.
Aku lupa.
That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter.
Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole.
I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam.
Yeah.
Charlie, we'll take it from here.
Mimir.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
kucing hitam ikut.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the D3 Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Izin ke toilet dulu aku. Oke. Cek dulu. Alright. Check out look, control back park, look. Berangkat.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Sama ya, setiap kali nempelin selang di langsung kayak matanya.
Another curious vision.
All right, Sam.
Tugasnya
Let me
apa?
give you a rundown of your new job. The
Tugas
big
baru.
one. It's the same deal as America.
Ya,
The people
menyambungkan.
here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network.
Okay.
Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Main order nih, terus ini.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside.
Ya, yuk. Antar. Oke. Cek.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far.
Terus?
And it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Alright, thank you. Kojima Production. Customize it. Oh, skill pasif. Activate and create icon broken connection using your memory. This can be changed whenever you appear on it. Okay. Simple noise canceller. Improve auto filtration. Improve accuracy and power in the bullet. Double tendency range allowing to analyze the and greater distance. Ini aja. Let's get it on. Let's get going. Kita berangkat. Bisa kita lewatin. Ada musuhnya ya di bawah. Pindah ke atas lagi.
Must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
Apa enggak sih? Kan harus turun dari motor itu. Gak ada persiapan aku. Kelar sih. Nggak bawa sama sekali loh, bego. Lupa bawa bom darat. Terpaksa ninggal kendaraan. Kita keren. Kita perlu.
Could there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Bahwa harus
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
You're that bloke with Drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Well, the contents look to be mostly fine, so cheers for that. Like it? Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really got... Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Alright. Terhubung. Oh gosh. Pulagan. Motion scanner. New backpack attachment. Opus memory.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communication
communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the death stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network. The cop, at least, to support your use it to the best of your... Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
A new sub-order is... This cargo has been designated breakable.
Hati-hati berarti bawanya. Gampang pecah. Barang pecah belah.
Hello, Sam. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Ini sih kok dua ya, Satu aja. Ini jatuh. Terus ini satu. Dah. Replicate. Harus hati-hati. Ambil sepeda kita.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Close.
Just like that, Sam.
Oh iya, kita bisa pakai kali ya, bentar. Pasaran apa kali ini malah. Nggak bisa bikin jembatan lewat sini aja yang airnya dangkal. Boom. Ya, sabar. What the hell out of it? That was English.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Ya, spray. Belum bawa. Tak bawa dulu Bang. Spray anti kerusakan. Jaga-jaga. Kurang agak sulit jalannya. Apa nih?
Cargo is damaged beyond repair, Sam. No choice but to give up on this order.
Cuma ternyata kirain kenapa. Spray.
close now.
Ganggu sekali.
Cargo's been completely destroyed. There's no point in continuing.
Nyebelin. Kayaknya emang harus jalan aja deh. Kayak kendaraan nggak bagus. hati mau apa cepet nyampe kok malah kita nganter misalnya nggak nyampe kalau setengah kilo. Ini kita belajar untuk menghargai sebuah perjalanan ini.
Your guard for BTs. Yap. Parah sekali ada pinggang sih. Tinggi.
Oke. Goblok. Oke, pelan-pelan. Terlalu banyak bawa barang.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Advise that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oke. Selectnya people. Confirm. Yes.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. That's a bang-up job you did. Well done, mate. Where on earth did you find this?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Satu lagi. Udah. Pos. Oke, ya. panas. Basic. Santai-santai.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Let's get back.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Kalau ketahuan seperti hal apa. Demi bahan. Semua aku lakukan demi bahan.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Good on ya. Couldn't have asked for better service. You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Terlalu meremehkan kita. Pengalaman kita udah tinggi. Sniper.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Arahnya ke sana semua.
Oh yeah.
Mau ambil kendaraan kok mager.
This must be their territory.
Brigands.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Banyak musuh.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Itu kali ya. Headshot. Bikin dipastikan mati gitu ya.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
aja berat. Upload. Upload. Disuruh kemana? Oh ini. Itu government base ya kan? Government base. Alright. Pelan-pelan aja.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Fuck, that is heavy.
Minum deh.
Yeah, just what I needed.
Kita jalan pelan-pelan aja. Yang penting semua nyampe. Masalahnya ini bahan-bahan baku untuk bikin sesuatu. Gak bisa tak tinggalin. Kan setiap kali bikin sesuatu butuh bahan gitu loh. Ya, udah sampai.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hey, you, mate.
Gak sadar kalau ada waktunya juga.
Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best.
Soalnya deket.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Tipis backpack overall week. Mantap.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
Golden Fish.
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days. But if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally.
Okay.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Thank you.
Order completed. Well done.
Sam.
Ntar dulu.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Roll ring for you.
Ya, kita pas nih. Bisa perbaiki di sini nggak sih? Repair. Mau meledak ya? Perbaiki dulu baru kita berangkat.
Patched up and good to go.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Weapon. Banyak nih. Enggak, ini kayak Metal Gear Solid. Berarti sebetulnya kita bukan pembunuh loh, ini senjatanya senjata bius banget, senjata api yang mematikan. Golakan, lanjutan. Disuruh kemana sih? Mengaktifkan ini gitu. Bentar. Perbaikin dulu.
Sam, take a good look at the tracks you've made. They're proof that you were here in this time and place. They have the
You a porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order
Pakai
details.
ini ya.
Didn't think anyone could fight that hard. Hell, maybe no one else can. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Stranding number. Oke. Battle skeleton. Pistol. MP-nya apa sih? Kurang paham.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia, too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Okay.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
Betul, kita masukkan dulu barang-barang yang apa namanya? Nih. Auto arrange. Oke. Kita istirahat dan kita wrap untuk live stream hari ini.
I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Yang habis tuang. Kita istirahat dan kita wrap untuk live stream hari ini. Sam ketidur mimpi.
talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Ya, PTSD.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Yang penting konsumsi dulu. Oke guys, untuk live stream dari Stranding 2 ya, di episode 2 cukup sampai sini dulu. Kita lanjutin besok malam tentunya dengan gameplay yang lebih seru lagi, mungkin lawan bos. Mungkin ini tadi belum dapat bos, lawan bos. Oke, thank you for watching, silahkan subscribe, jangan lupa komen down below juga. Thank you guys for watching and bye bye love.